Hello everybody, this is Dave the Rave roving the rock here, and today I'm in Lamlash on the Isle of Arran. I've just finished my shift at Caledonian MacBrayne at 7:30, and I'm through here in Lamlash at 8 o'clock in the evening. It's dusk, and in front of me, this is the reason why I'm here, is the Sea Eagle 2, which is a very big 3-masted Panamax schooner. It's quite a special vessel. It's worth having a look at because it's quite rare, especially just when you're passing in the car and you finished your work. So here we go. The salient point about this vessel is that it's the largest aluminium sailing yacht in the whole world. That's how big it is. It's also in the top 10 largest sailing yachts of any construction ever built anywhere in the world. So this vessel was built in 2020, just 3 years ago, and the very first thing they did with it after they got it was it completed a world circumnavigation as a bit of a run-in for the vessel. So it went right round the whole world in its first year, and then it was refitted 2 years later in 2022. It's currently sailing under the Cayman Islands flag. The vessel for scale is 81 metres long. MV Isle of Arran, the ferry which we quite often get running between Brodick and Ardrossan, is 85 metres long. So they're about the same, 85 metres to 81. The beam, that's the width, is 12 metres, and the tonnage is 1104. So it's a big vessel, no question about that. And it arrived today. I imagine they've seen all the sights in Arran and they've just come back. I think I can see a small vessel at the side of it. I can certainly see the lights on at the back of it. But we'll have a close in of that just in a little minute and see. I'll tell you some more about the vessel in the meantime. In fact, I'll also show you where I am. I'll do that now. A second. There we go, that's Holy Isle behind the Sea Eagle 2. And here we have Lamlash at dusk, with the lights reflecting in the very calm water. It's so calm and peaceful here, I can actually hear the noises of kids playing on the other side of the bay. You might even hear it yourself. Okay, what I'll do, I'll just focus in a bit harder on it now and then I'll tell you some more about it. Try that there. Okay. Okay. Gives you a better look at it. Okay, so this vessel is powered by 2 Caterpillar engines. The 3 masts and also another sail at the front have a combined square meterage of sail of over 3,500 square metres. So there's an awful lot of sail power there and engine power. The end result of that is that it can reach an amazing 21 knots, although it cruises at about 2/3 of that, around 13 knots. So this super yacht arrived at Bergen in Norway on August the 25th. And also was up at Stornoway on August the 27th. I'll move the camera across a little bit just so we can see the whole vessel there. That's not so bad. Let's move it a little bit there. Okay, it's not bad there. It has 6 cabins which can take 12 guests, and also there are cabins for 13 crew. And there's a master suite as well. There's a garage in the vessel, which holds jet skis and kayaks. It's got a cinema on board, a gym, a sauna and a spa. I've seen pictures of the deck online. It's absolutely massive. It's got many chairs and tables, just like an absolutely enormous restaurant, or it's just massive. You'd be spoilt for choice, especially when I've only got 12 people on board like that. I'll just move the camera a little bit further towards the back here. There we go. Well, it's still there. So, is this vessel expensive? Is it within reach of us, for example? I'll tell you exactly what it is, if it is or not. It's got an estimated value of $100 million. So, unless your overdraft can stretch to substantial amounts, it's probably going to be out of your reach. Maybe you could hire it. If you're interested in that, a charter would cost you €550,000 a week. I'm told that doesn't include food, because you probably bring your own chefs and have specific nutritional requirements and food that you like yourself. So the question for me is, if I was on that boat and I wanted a cheese and pickle toastie, would I get it? And I'm not convinced that you would. I think you'd probably get something much more fancy and not get a cheese and pickle toastie. So therefore, do people on this kind of vessel actually never want a cheese and pickle toastie? That's the next question for me. And I don't know the answer to that. The charter, to break it down, would cost you €3,300 an hour, or €55 a minute. That's nice, isn't it? Very calm. I bet it's nice to be on there. I've seen pictures of the rooms as well inside. They're absolutely amazing. Different world, isn't it? $100 million. So just while I'm standing here, it's starting to get dark, and it's quite nice, just over the space of a few minutes, because you can see the lights on the vessel, and you can see them getting reflected in the water as well. And this is only in the space of just a few minutes of standing here. It's getting dark so quickly. Isn't that pretty with the lights there? I'm focusing quite far, so I'm struggling to hold the camera dead still, but hopefully you can see it. I think so. Look round a little bit further. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? Very quiet. A bird's squawking there. Amazing. It does look peaceful, doesn't it? What I'll do is just draw the camera back a bit, and you can see how the lights are being reflected in the water there. Dead straight lines coming towards me, because it's so peaceful. And these lights, of course, are being reflected from these three masts, which have got lights all the way up them. I'll show you that as well. Bring the camera back a little bit further. There we go, that's probably just about right. See them there? Isn't that pretty? And the other thing about this to note is that this vessel has got a hydraulic crow's nest, and this is for the passengers, not the crew. So you can go up in this little, I've seen two people in it anyway, crow's nest, and it just wheels you up the mast, and you get this 360-degree panoramic view from the top. I can't imagine what that's like, but I think that would be incredible. That's a good toy to have on a boat like that, isn't it? And isn't that beautiful? Come back a bit further. There. I don't envy these people at all. I don't wish for anything like that, to be honest, but I still think it's very interesting because it is how the other half or the other 1% or even less than that live. It's just interesting to see. This is somebody else's pleasure craft. Are they having a better time than the people in the little ones? I don't know. I've never tried it. You can't really comment. But I wouldn't decry them it. It looks great. I hope they enjoy it. Certainly very pretty. I especially like the fact it's going for old-fashioned sail power. That sounds good. Just like it's always been. There we go. Lights are getting brighter now, aren't they? I'll go around to the other side of the boat there. Yep, a lot brighter. And you can see the Holy Isle houses behind there again. There we go. Struggling to focus. Just a little bit too dark for that. Beautiful, isn't it? That's pretty. Okay. Last look. Dave the Rave, roving the rock. Over and out. Cheers.